All right, guys, the 2018 Oscar nominations have been announced all morning this morning from the Samuel Goldwyn Theater in Los Angeles. Very exciting morning for
the nominations are in. This is very exciting. So let's start with this. Actor in a supporting role. We got Sam Rockwell from 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. I mean, he was absolutely incredible in that.
Yeah, he was. And you know what? Backstage at the SAG Awards, him and Allison Janney had this great conversation just in like the next room.
Yeah.
They have such a great friendship that dates back to their time together in New York City when they worked in theater together and things like that.
You guys talked about that. I didn't even know they were that close.
I know, and you can
cool
sense a real friendship among the nominees.
Yeah,
with that.
other actors in that category, William Dafoe for the Florida Project.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe, by the way, is so fantastic in this movie, and he's been in so many, but hasn't received tons and tons of accolades. When I talked to him at the SAGs, he was like, "Oh, this is only my 3rd time here. Like, I'd like to be around more often or whatever." Yes, he was so great.
Also, Woody Harrelson from 3 Billboards was nominated, who I loved him too. I don't want to spoil if you haven't seen it, but that was one of my favorite movies, and his character is absolutely incredible.
Christopher Plummer, All the Money in the World. Christopher Plummer, of course, famously replaced Kevin Spacey for that last-minute reshoots for that movie. Richard Jenkins in The Shape of Water as well. And now actress in supporting role.
Yeah, so Mary J. Blige.
In Mudbound, which is one of the last movies I just saw, and she's fantastic in that. She is pared back. It's not the Mary J. Blige that we see on stage or doing music and everything else.
She's talked in interviews about how this has changed her life, just getting into that role.
It was a very, very powerful story. Laurie Metcalf and Lady Bird, Allison Janney and I, Tonya.
And everyone's talking about Allison Janney.
Like, such a harsh character that she makes feel very human and you know, brings some levity even though she's so harsh.
And such amazing choices too. Like, she brought it to that movie.
And had the little parrot on her, or bird on her shoulder the entire time too.
Yeah, of course, Octavia Spencer and Leslie Manville also up for that. Now, actress in a leading role, Meryl Streep.
From The Post, a lot of buzz for this one in terms of, you know, all the talk about the media and the importance and the role of the media when it comes to politics and things that are happening now. So a lot of buzz for that one. Of course, Sally Hawkins from The Shape of Water, Saoirse Ronan, Lady Bird.
Who everyone's talking about.
Frances McDormand in 3 Billboards and Margot Robbie from I, Tonya. Now, Lady Bird, here we're seeing it here, and Saoirse Ronan is a movie that a lot of people have really attached to. She had a big win at the Globes, and the whole thing for her has been this great wave of attention, and then people saying like, wait, is it going to be between her and Frances McDormand, who, by the way, Frances just won the SAG Award. Frances McDormand gives this incredible performance as well. She famously didn't do much press at all to promote the movie in terms of like awards campaigning. We'll see how that affects things.
Two very different actresses in different shows or movies, but I love them both.
Yeah, all right, actor in a leading role, Timothée Chalamet from Call Me By Your Name.
Such a good movie.
Gary Oldman, Darkest Hour. He plays Winston Churchill, and look at him. Do you see him at all there? No, you don't. No. He fully disappears into the role. Daniel Day-Lewis in Phantom Thread, they're saying this is his last role ever. Daniel Kaluuya from Get Out, and Denzel Washington from Roman J. Israel.
Yeah, so that leads us to Best Picture. Now, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. We have Call Me By Your Name, Darkest Hour, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, Phantom Thread, The Post, and The Shape of Water. So, 3 Billboards. This was my favorite movie this year by far. That's my vote, if I got a vote for the Academy.
It's definitely it's a front runner for sure, and people, I believe, again, we're talking about Frances McDormand. People love the movie, really love her role in it, and how she sort of comes into the whole awards season as just really an artist who loves the art and clearly isn't doing it for the celebrity factor, but
well, especially for that movie too, with everything's going with the Me Too and Time's Up, to have such a powerful woman character in this movie, I think that would, I mean, that's just so great, and she just kills it.
Yeah, I see that you're a fan.
I'm a fan.
A little bit of a fan of Frances McDormand, as are we all. Guys, the Oscars air live on Sunday, March 4th at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Jimmy Kimmel hosting the whole thing, and we're very excited for that. This year marks, of course, the awards ceremony's 90th anniversary. We're excited, and we'll be right back.